Okay, so it is, what day is it? I don't even know.
March 16th.
March 16th, Saturday, March 16th, and we're here for the cleanup day. So we're starting at the top here. We're going to walk down. You can see this top path just really needs a lot of raking and clearing out a way of bushes and trees and little things that sticks have fallen. Some of our berms are intact, like this one up here. But this part just needs to be, we can be cleared in about 20 minutes. That one's still intact thanks to those there. Then we come down this way, and this is probably the least affected of the entire project, is down this way. So you can see there's been a lot of storm damage, trees falling over, needed to be chopped up. So we have a lot of extra wood to play with. Alright, so now we see the water, you can see the water on the side of the playground, and it comes down here, and this tree fell over here, and that used to be a good source of soaking up water. So that tree fell over, and this is what I mean, look how big that is. So what we're thinking of doing is, because the water came right down here, and then just destroy this part of the path, because there's no shade here anymore, what we're figuring we do is right about here we'll make a berm, and we'll direct the water down that way toward the stream, which is over there. So we're going to direct the water that way, and we'll make the berm out of these stumps, or just dirt and things. So we'll figure out a way to do that. Anyway, we're walking. We can see some piles of mulch here. I'm assuming that it was bigger, but it got washed away. I think it's left over from remulching the playground. We also have these logs to play with, so that'll be good. Alright, now if you see down here, that's where the water ran, clearly. We got a new pile of mulch from the DPW, so keep walking down here. Now this part seems to be pretty unscathed, relatively. But this ditch is very deep. So what I'm thinking we do is we take these logs lining it, and we'll move them to this side, the inside of this path, and we'll make a drainage ditch on the side, because we don't want to be going against Mother Nature, because Mother Nature will always win. The low ring station just needs to be raked a little bit and cleaned up. And down here you can see it opens up. So if we make this ditch bigger, deeper, and we line it with things, hopefully that'll persuade the water. I'm not quite sure what we'll do down here. Maybe go across the path and then down that way with the ditch. So we'll see there. But it kind of turns into a bit of a delta down here where it washes out. This classroom area we can play around with and see if we can dig a ditch on this side of the log and then line it, or do something like that. And then it comes down, and you can see the water kind of pools over here and continues on that way. And there's a lot of dead grass everywhere from the big tall green stuff that was here earlier. So that requires just a little bit of raking to clear the pathways a little bit. And then that way down there, it's been that log's been rolled out of place, but that's really about it. Continuing on, and I'm here with Anderson Matino and Kyle Fools, so say hi, guys. So this area has been a little waterlogged, but they've never seen this bit yet, so keep going. Now this part, somehow water came out of here or down there. I don't know how that worked, but washed into here. And this is where the mulch ended before, so we can just rake this out a little bit. And then this path is miraculously intact, and I think that's due to the deer, because I did just follow a deer path. So, which I guess you could say is slightly cheating, but it works nonetheless. So it comes out here, and this part's all fine, partially because it's got the grass covering. So grass just soaks up all the extra water. And now we're down here. Also up here, if you look, there's a lot of logs from these fallen trees. So we can use these as well. Hopefully we can use them to line the whole pathway. And especially over there, I mean, it's like a graveyard over here. Fallen trees. So hopefully we'll be able to use that to line the pathways and make it a little more water resistant.